lollipop in the car.
Okay, so sorry if you're wearing headphones. I shouldn't have screamed. But I was so ready to just do this. Like, oh, that's so unprofessional. Okay, whatever. All right, whatever. Ignore that. Hi. Hi, internet. Like, I don't really know what else to say. You're gonna find out everything about me, so yeah, let's just get on with this video. The reason I'm filming this again is because I love to ramble, and yeah, that's one of my New Year's resolutions, to cut down on the rambling, cut down on the BS, and just get to the point. So that's what we're gonna do with this video. I'm gonna achieve this resolution right here, right now. This video is covering my New Year's resolutions. I know this is a little bit late. It's currently like the 4th of February or something. And you know what? I'm gonna film this today. I'm gonna get it uploaded today. I shouldn't cuss so much. My parents are gonna watch this and they're gonna hate me. I've categorized things. So like normal people will make like 1 resolution, 5 resolutions, whatever. I decided to make a whole A4 page because that's how we roll here. The general theme, aside from like health and chores and like basic logical stuff, is being more fearless. And I've written everything down. That's why I'm looking down right now. Being more fearless, going for things, valuing myself enough to work for what I want. Right. So I'm just gonna like go straight into it. I mean, if you're interested, feel free to watch. If you're not interested, then thumbs up and leave. Yep, thank you, that'll be appreciated. If you want to subscribe, go ahead, welcome. I haven't really decided what to call my subscribers yet. We'll figure that out. Anyway, get to the point. Number 1, the first category is health. So this is kind of like, I'm jumping back again. All right, so this is kind of like for me as well, this video, to hold myself accountable. I mean, it's out there on the internet, and I want to see like how much of the stuff I have actually achieved by the end of the year. What's great is 1 month in, I've already achieved a couple of the things, so we're off to a decent start. If you like achieving things, then stick around, because I'm hoping that that's what this channel is going to be about. Yeah, health. I want to sleep more. Yeah, I think a lot of people want that. But the thing is, I only have myself to blame really in terms of my sleep. I don't know if there's a certain routine I can set, but that is one of my priorities, to prioritize my sleep, because when I don't sleep, I look like a zombie, I feel like a zombie, I function like a zombie, and we don't need any of that. Like, no. Second thing is uni work. So I'm in uni right now, learning how to be independent and like forcing yourself to concentrate and not procrastinate. That is something I have yet to master. If you have any tips, comment down below, like help me out. Fix my diet and sugar addiction. So right now I'm on a bit of a health transformation, or at least I'd like to say that. I've been eating cookies recently. My instructor's gonna hate me. That again I'll go into in another video, but a lot of my sugar addiction is it's like, because I don't know how to cook stuff properly, so I just resort to eating carbs and crap. Yeah, I have a bit of an emotional dependency on sugar. Like, I don't deal with my emotions properly, so I just eat instead. Another thing is moderate my social life. I go between extremes of going out, meeting everybody, to being like an absolute hermit and not wanting to interact with the human population at all. I gotta find my balance, right? Also, I have this thing called Raynaud's, and I can't really explain it properly, but because I don't exactly understand what it is, but I did homeopathic treatment for that. It's in my hands, and it's like where they go blue, and it's like not even that cold. So I did homeopathic treatment for that, and it's getting better. Number 1, save money. I am not like amazing at that, so I'm thinking of investing in a piggy bank, if anything, because it's like, if I don't have a goal, I will spend all my money on food. Like, my second thing in this is driving. I've been learning driving since 2018. It's about time I passed. Seriously. There are 3 languages that I want to cover this year. Spanish, which is part of my degree. I am going to aim to be fluent, like properly fluent, by the end of the year. Korean, I want to know that by the end of the year. I'm a K-pop fan. Thumbs up if you're a K-pop fan, and don't hate if you are not, okay? If you don't like, just no. And German, I want to know the basics of German by the end of this year. I really want to learn how to read like tarot cards, and like I want to understand chakras and healing and health and all of that stuff. It's really cool, and maybe when I have some time like in the summer or something, I'd like to cover that and become a full-on nerd about all of that stuff. I think that would be really cool. Less gossip. Now, Please don't think I'm a gossipy bitch. I'm not. I think since I started achieving less in my life, since I started not prioritizing my goals as much, I made too much time for listening to people's crap, and I shouldn't have, because it's negativity. And I just, you know, like, why focus on that stuff? Like, no, I don't want to make time for that. I don't want to like listen to negativity. Like, no.
It lowers my vibration.
We don't need any of that. Time management. Oh my god, that is one of the reasons I get no sleep. I need to work on managing my time. Big time. Things that kind of come under that is showering early, because when I shower late, then there's no hot water in the morning for anybody else, and it's like a bit of a nightmare. Another thing I've written down is dreamland, and I know that sounds a bit like, what? When I can't deal with my reality, because it's like stressing me out, I like disappear into what could have been, or what alternate realities there could be, or I just like, I start daydreaming, and I could stay there for hours, because I'm like, I just can't deal with my reality, and it's so stupid. I don't deal with the problem in front of me. So that is something I want to work on, confronting my problem and fixing it. Read 6 books. I'm not a natural reader. If I do read, it's more like non-fiction. I've started working on a few books, but that's the thing, I like pick up loads of books. I'm like, oh, this is interesting, oh, this is interesting, oh, this is interesting, and I never finish any of them. So I want to finish 6 books, and that doesn't include BTS photo books. No. I've written down Skillshare and Mindvalley. So you guys, I mean, you've seen YouTube videos, you've seen probably sponsored videos of Skillshare. I don't exactly know what it is. It seems really cool, and I want to learn stuff, but maybe I'll learn like tarot card stuff on there. I don't know, I'll figure it out. And the other thing written down is Mindvalley. So if you haven't heard of Mindvalley, check them out, Google them. If you have an hour, they have some like free hour talk things. I just like it. It's very focused around personal growth, and I love that type of stuff. Chores. So when you live with people, even when you live with yourself, if you want to live clean, tidy, you gotta do chores. It's not that I hate doing chores, it's just that I don't do them consistently. Though, in saying that, I've been good recently. I want to get to like hoovering more often. I already do the dishwasher, so that's great. But I want to learn how to do the laundry. And I'm learning how to cook. That kind of ties in with the like health and fitness transformation. I've been forced to kind of learn to cook. So I know how to grill chicken, and I'm so proud of myself. And then sorting a mess out under my desk, which I actually did the other day. Pat on the back. Living creatively. I feel like the less creativity is in my life, the more depressed I get. Like, okay, I shouldn't say depressed like that. But like I get low, I get sad, because I need creativity. I think a lot of people need that. So my channel, okay, I need a tissue. Okay, we're good. So another thing is dance covers. Whose car alarm is going off? Can you guys hear that? Okay. Okay, it's gone now. Great! Alright, so dance covers. I love to dance. Absolutely love it. Have always loved it. And I have never studied it or anything like that. I never did it at school. But like I said, I like K-pop. So hopefully you guys will see some dance covers. I'll just be doing it for fun. And yeah, I love to bake cakes and cookies and stuff as well, which is great for this diet. Like, absolutely fab. But I actually haven't been baking so much recently, and I want to experiment a bit more, you know, like stop just making random Victoria sponge cakes with like green food coloring. Go a little bit more crazy, but like mature crazy. And I want to keep a dream journal. I know that's really random, but I have the craziest dreams, like absolutely mental. I kept having recurring dreams about it, like it was so freaky, like it the clown. But like I want to keep a dream journal. Yeah, I'll write my dreams, not the nightmares. And then the biggest thing that I hope to achieve this year is a mindset shift. It's literally, it's self-explanatory. It is my mindset. It's how I approach things, how I feel about things, and how I feel about myself. Yeah, a little deep, I know. Number one, stop getting in the way of myself. I overthink a lot, and I don't live in the present. Sometimes I need people to like slap me in the face and be like, yo, come back here and fix your shit. Like, calm down, you're good, you got this. Knowing it's okay to not be okay. I don't ask for help. Somebody could help me, like, you know, just going and getting the help that I need. That's something I really need to work on. Like, if you can't, you know, if you're hating on yourself, if you're being mean to yourself, if you you know, are really unhappy, it's gonna be really hard to pursue what it is that you want to go after, because you're already having to deal with all of that. Stop worrying about messing up and knowing that I don't have to start things out perfect. That goes for YouTube as well. Like I'm so concerned about trying to be politically correct, or like trying to be on my best behavior, or making sure my first YouTube video is perfect. Like I literally tidied my room for you guys. Like I've been wanting to do YouTube since summer last year, and I just haven't, out of fear, but also like, you know, fear of just not being good enough. And that's what I've written next, is knowing I'm good enough. Like it's okay to, you know, not be the best when you first start. I just want to be the best me. I want to be the best version of me that I can be. Something that ties in with the asking for help thing is not moping. So like I shouldn't mope, because I tend to do that and then go into this like this dark cloud like hovering over me. But then I can do that, but then I can also put on a facade that I'm all good and I'm chill, and here, come cry on my shoulder. Like there's nothing wrong with me. Use both my shoulders. Flipping drench my shirt in your tears. Go for it. I will pretend like everything is okay, and I need to stop doing that. It's okay to be vulnerable and let people know that you're not great. So that's something. I want to increase my filter of negativity and stress. So when I was really little, I was so good at just filtering out like that stressy type of stuff outside in the world. Whereas recently I feel like I'm a lot more, susceptible to that type of stuff. Oh, the electricity's come back on because the Wi-Fi's working. Sorry, I'm getting all these notifications. The electricity went out. I was genuinely thinking that we'd have to go like raw vegan because we can't cook anything in the house. Oh, good. Okay, the Wi-Fi's working. I'll stop sidetracking. So, what was I saying? Yes, as I was saying, I know obviously as you get older and you start living more of an adult life, not saying I'm all the way there yet. Trust me, I'm not. I live with my parents. Like, you know, it's like a flipping luxury. Yeah, as you get older, you can stress more because you have more responsibility. But I feel like for me, I choose to stress. Naturally, I'm quite a calm person. Well, my friends might disagree with me, but like I like to think I'm a calm person, right? And I choose to stress. I'm like, could I think about this logically and approach this calmly, or should I stress? And I choose stress because it's easier and it seems like the more normal thing to do. So I want to work on that. I want to work on being calm, holding myself accountable so other people don't have to. Now, obviously I'm putting myself on YouTube right now. You guys are probably going to hold me accountable to some extent. If you watch this video, if you keep watching me, the people around me kind of know what I'm up to in terms of my goals and stuff. But I don't want to give everybody, because the more information you give people, the more they feel like they have a right to poke, if you know what I mean, and give you their advice. And though I appreciate that in some situations, with my goals, I need to know that it was because of me. It was because of my motivation. It was because of my drive, and not because anybody else was sitting on my head telling me to do it, if that makes any sense. Don't look towards other people to validate me, and knowing that I don't owe random people answers. Kind of self-explanatory again. Sometimes I get myself in a really like shitty situations where like strangers will just be super friendly and I will tell them like all of my information, and then I'll leave the conversation feeling like so vulnerable and exposed, and then I'm like, oh, it's because I was a dumb idiot and I told them my life story. I gotta work on the like drawing a line between what you tell your friends and family and what you tell random strangers. Like, I'm not giving out my bank details and stuff, but like I need to stop eating my frustrations. I've already kind of touched on that a little bit. The best way that I can fix that is to make myself happy with things and fix the problems around me, and make sure that I'm happy and that other things are fulfilling me so that food doesn't have to. And the last one on here is know that I can be and do many things. I don't have to put myself in a box. I don't have to categorize myself to make things easier for somebody else to understand. And that stands true for a lot of things. I'm in a very fortunate position to be able to say that. I'm really lucky that I can say I create my own reality. And you know what? That is exactly what I will do. That is exactly something that I want to believe in this year. And that's what I'm going to make happen. Life can be messy and confusing and random, and it can take you by surprise and it can take a toll on you. But what I want for the end of this year is to just feel proud of myself. I had to sit down the other day because I've been feeling really low recently. There've been a lot of tears involved, okay? And this has been going on for a few months, and I don't know if it's the seasonal, like I don't know if it's sad, I don't know if it's because it's dark and grey here in rainy England, probably. I had to sit down with my dad and he was like, you need to know that you have so many things that you should be proud of. I need to see that. I need to recognize that, and I need to kind of use that to push me to go forward even more and push, like, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But yeah, I mean, that's the general gist of everything. I have a lot of goals. I have a lot of New Year's resolutions, as you guys have seen. Hey, if you have any New Year's resolutions of your own, comment them down below. And it's never too late to start. Whether you guys decide to start now, if you decide to start in 6 months, just flipping do it. You know, every minute is a new opportunity, really. I support you. I'd love to hear what you guys think, and, you know, yeah, what you guys have planned for the year. I'd love to hear that, so comment down below. My Instagram will be in the description box. If you feel like subscribing, go ahead, subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give it a thumbs down. It'll give me some feedback. Yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. And that's it for now. Thank you for watching this video if you made it all the way through. Bye and welcome. I'll talk to you in the next video. I forgot to say, have a really nice day, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are.